What's up, everybody? It's me, Stacey Malone, CEO of 1221 Entertainment Group, and I am back with you guys for our February recap vlog for 2016 here with 1221 Entertainment Group, where we aim to entertain, and we're back. So, as always, first thing we're going to do is welcome all the new subscribers. Your name should be coming down there. Thank you guys so much for deciding that you liked just a little bit of whatever you saw of mine, of ours, and decided you liked enough that you wanted to subscribe and see more. So thank you so much, because, you know, we're just starting this production company and we really want to get a feel for what our audience is. And you are helping in that. So thank you so much again. Just to recap on what we talked about last month, I was in a show called Jada's Journey, and it was an interactive dinner theater experience. And when we first got there and sat down and heard everything of what was going to happen, we were kind of like, okay, we don't know how this is going to work. But I got to tell you, the show came out amazing. We had 9 shows, 3 weekends. It was a rough 3 weekends. But the show came out amazing. I met a lot of great people. So many awesome actors and talented people here in Cleveland, Ohio. And I was a little nervous. I know what you're saying. But I was a little nervous about doing this because, you know, I'm still getting back into acting after a long hiatus, especially in sort of theater. So the difference between acting for theater and acting for TV and film is that when you do TV, film, web series, if you mess up, you know, they yell cut and that stuff, and it didn't happen. It didn't happen. But if you're on stage and you mess up, you better figure it out because you are on. The eyes are on you. You better figure it out. So you have to be very quick and very on top of your game at all times, because it may not even be you, it may be somebody else, and you have to know what's supposed to be happening on the stage. But everything went great. I got to tell y'all, I killed it. I murdered that stage. Now, one thing you're gonna learn about me: I am a humble person. I am so grateful for everything that I am given, but I ain't no liar. And if I believe it, the audience showed it, the director thought so, my castmates, well, then it's got to be true. So your girl murdered that stage and murdered that character. It was awesome. It went really good. It just fueled me more for Now What. I'm so excited to be a lead in that, because I wasn't a lead in this play, but it did show me that people do like my acting, and I got that real quick, you know, audience response to what I was doing. So that made me feel very confident in the next stage, because I've always kind of been like the best friend, or I get cast as that. And I was like, could I really pull off a lead? Yeah, Stacey could pull off a lead. So that helped with that. And then again, I know I already said this, but I met some of the coolest people, and I also got to hang out with some people that I never really got to hang out with before. So it was just a great experience all around. I'm not sure if we're going to do an encore. There's been talks, but if it is, you guys know you will be the first to know. So next thing we're going to talk about is the Cleveland Indie Film Incubator Project. Now, what that is Cleveland Camera Rental, which is the sort of premier camera rental place here in Cleveland for if you're doing any sort of film production or any sort of project like that, they're the place to go. And so they're having this initiative for any filmmakers, indie filmmakers around the area, that if you, what we had to do was we had to send in a pitch that had to be less than 2 minutes. We had to send in some form of writing of our project that we're interested in, either a full script or partial one, and then we also had to fill out like an application. It was completely free. So they want to take the initiative to kind of help out our Cleveland Film Commission, I guess, and get more filmmakers going in this area, which is great. They had this, I guess you can kind of call it competition, and so I entered it, and right now this is where I need you guys, my family, my audience, my people. to go and vote. So I'm going to keep the link down below, and it's the link to my pitch page, which my pitch video. And all you have to do is just click the like button after you look at it, of course. Click the like button, and one of the finalists will be chosen from whoever had the most likes. So get your friends out there, get your family. Let's get this thing going, because the winner gets not only one-on-one meetings with the Cleveland Camera Rental to help you just with the process of doing your project, but you also get $500 in credit for production rentals, which is it costs money to do films. It's not cheap, and so any money you can get would be great. So this is a huge opportunity, and it was free. It was like, you might as well go ahead, because you never know what can happen from it. So just want to make sure my thing didn't go out. And so this is what guys need you to do. Please go vote, because we want to win, and we want to get Now What. This will definitely help with Now What. Speaking of Now What, we are going along with it. It is heading into production. We are in pre-production right now, and so we've confirmed some of the cast, confirmed some of them to say that they are down with doing the project. Also, I brought on a couple of more people just on the crew side of it. I brought in Portia Robinson. She's awesome. She is a producer, casting director, actress out of here. She's going to be the set manager, because with me doing directing and acting in the series, it's good to have just another person, a right-hand person who can make sure everything is moving along, because my focus will be at one or the other. So she'll keep it moving, keep the production going. So I'm so excited to have her on board. Also, Mark Moore Jr., some of you guys know him. He's with GKBD TV, which is, I think, Ghetto Kids Big Dreams, and they have a lot of great parody videos over there. But he also was in Greek Chronicles. He played Ty. He was the one who bailed at the end, and so he's gonna be doing all our behind the scenes video footage, and really taking that under his wing. So I'm so happy to have them joining this project. Auditions. We're going to have auditions coming up. It's going to be either end of March, mid-April. So I'm going to have a special, if it's going to be before the next video, I'll just have a special video. So if you're in the Cleveland, Akron, Canton area and you want to audition, be on the lookout for that audition video. That just kind of break down all the details on what you need to do to audition for Now What. Also, we're looking for any makeup artists. If you are an MUA or an aspiring MUA in the Cleveland, Akron, Canton area, and you want to just kind of get your feet into the entertainment industry, you want to get something on your resume, you want to get a credit in IMBD, you can do that. Also, we're also looking for crew people. So if you're a crew person, if you're interested in doing anything, lighting, gaffing, anything that you want to get more experience in, this is the project to do it on, because I really want to make sure that I get as much people here to expand this Cleveland film scene we have here. So again, it's also great because there's a lot of they're talking about having a sound stage built here, possibly, which means more films can be shot here in Cleveland, like not just scenes, I mean like whole films be shot here, which is a great opportunity for #1 jobs and for people's exposure. So having this on your resume that you've been able to work on a film set, even no matter how small it is, could be nothing but beneficial. So if you know someone, just slide the video on, and then we can maybe work together. I think that's upcoming stuff, y'all. So, up and coming stuff we have. One of my castmates from Jadas Journey is an amazing singer. Her name is Gina, and she is actually asked me to co-direct her music video for a song that I absolutely love. I'm actually going to use it in Now What too. But she asked me to co-direct it with her, so that is so exciting. I can't wait. There are a lot more things that we do have coming up. I don't want to talk about them yet because I don't want to jinx them. Sometimes I talk about stuff and then it falls through. So only confirmed stuff I will be telling you guys. I I think that's it. I probably have been talking a very long time, but there's a lot, so much is gonna happen, so much is going on, and we're so excited. So you guys stay tuned. Again, don't forget that keep grinding, keep pounding, keep going for what you want. Nobody can stand in your way but you. So I will see you guys next month when we recap March and hopefully have a lot to tell you guys.